Welcome to another episode of Principal Sparks, everyone. My name is Andrew Marotta, host of Principal Sparks. Excited once again to be on DisruptED TV, sharing and talking with you about leadership in schools. I'm excited to be joined today by Taylor Hardy. Taylor's a science teacher. She's a former Division I soccer player. She's a soccer coach, and she's just an extraordinary person and teacher influencing the lives of our kids here in Port Jervis. Taylor is doing her admin internship here with us at the school. And Taylor, thanks for coming on Principal Sparks.
Thanks for having me.
What made you want to become a school administrator?
Well, it's sort of how I became a teacher. I didn't know I wanted to become a teacher at first, but I had this really crazy experience after college, and I worked on a tall ship and kind of really got immersed into teaching. So I like to say teaching found me. And then I kind of kept going into the teaching process, and I sort of found becoming an administrator, and I wasn't sure I wanted to do it at first, and I'm still learning, but kind of getting thrown into it a little bit. So I really like what I'm seeing and how you can really be, immersed in all parts of the school. So I like to see that and have an impact on all the kids' lives, not just the kids in my classroom. So.
And it's nice to have an intern because I can give her some work that has to get done. Taylor, what do you think are the three most important skills that you need to have as an effective administrator?
So I think it's important to be a good communicator, which also means being a good listener. So you should kind of try to talk to as many people and take their information as much as you can get, and you have to know your stuff. I'd like to try to find all the inner workings of the school and know what's going on in all parts of the school. Being a good motivator, or being able to motivate people.
Gotta have the energy.
Yeah, gotta have the energy. So leading by example is also another thing.
Okay. Taylor, your father had a great quote. It's something that you grew up with. So whether you're doing your administrative internship or a principal for a year or two or for 20 years, tell what your dad's quote.
So my dad's quote is, when you green you grow, and when you ripe you rot. So that's always something I've lived by is, I'm always trying to grow and learn more, and I never want to be rotting. So I'm trying to always grow and get better at what I'm doing.
Well, you're growing in your internship. Thanks for coming on Principal Sparks. If you're an administrator out there, retweet at us when we put this out on DisruptED TV and leave Taylor a comment or a piece of advice, something that works for you. We're going to sign off here on DisruptED TV. Taylor, thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
All right. Continue to go out and change the world by being a great leader, everyone.